It's great to be here. It's great to be here.
All right, well, welcome to the Great to Be Here podcast. We are here with the host of the Likeable podcast. It's finally happening. We are here with David Stickle.
Great to be likable.
David Farmy Stickle?
Yeah.
Is that a middle name? Or?
No, it's Farmy is like a high school nickname that I had. Because you remember those old Army shirts?
Okay.
It was like gray with the black lettering. It said Army.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had one with an F on the front of it. And this kid, Will Wing, in like high school, was like, Farmy, because you live on a farm. High school nickname for the rest of
Well, that's crazy, dude. How'd you get an Army shirt with an F on it? It was
somebody like gave it to my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just stole it from my dad.
Wow, that's crazy. You guys both have farm backgrounds, and I love milk, so
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We know. I'm a big milk guy too. Are you whole milk or no milk?
I'm usually a skim, honestly, because I'm trying to watch my waist.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Were you a milk with dinner family growing up?
We were a milk with dinner family. That's why I have such
me
strong
too.
bones.
Dude, I could tell that about you, actually. Strong bones.
We all kind of look like milk guys.
Oh, I mean, dude, we all look like big bags of milk. you're a little bit tighter than us, but
Don't call me tight. Please don't say that.
You're so much looser than us. I apologize.
I'm a milk before bed guy. I like
Really?
16 ounces before bed.
Warm, or is that like not?
You know what it is? It starts cold. I take a couple sips, and then I start watching something on YouTube. It gradually gets warm.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I gotta finish this milk. And then I just pound the milk. I should just do smaller portions, I think.
I like to drink milk like for comedic reasons. Like I'll just be like on a double date, and I'll just order a glass of milk just to throw everyone off.
Hell yeah.
That's a good milk bit. Another good milk bit is the gurgle. You're drinking milk, no one expects you to gurgle. Pull it out. Pull it out at the next family dinner.
That's a good
Got a little
move.
something on your chin there.
I love that shit, man. Yeah, it's great to finally have David Stickle on the podcast. We have certainly been circling you, maybe even just mentally for me. I've been circling.
They're circling me like sharks, guys.
Yeah, you're like our biggest enemy and our biggest supporter.
Are we enemies now?
No, can't be enemies.
No, it was the Dave Bailey beef really got me. You know?
Yeah. So the thing is, I got you guys here now. I have a team taking Dave Bailey from it. Yeah. You're distracted. I've got Dave Bailey in a van.
We've been watching him this whole time.
Yeah.
We've been keeping a steady eye.
I don't have any Bitcoin to offer up for him. That's gonna be.
We just
like,
can't let him get Hat Toss King, dude. That's ours. We need Hat Toss.
We need Hat Toss King.
He's very like he doesn't answer very well on his DMs, but he'll send an answer like every 2 days. He'll respond to me.
Oh yeah.
But like scheduling with him, I think it's just out of the picture.
Hat Toss King is going through something though at the moment. So
What's going on?
yeah, he's broken up with his girlfriend.
No, what? They just posted a Valentine's
But they
Day
got back
post.
together.
So-
They got back together.
Okay.
So they're stronger than ever, as far as I know, as far as Instagram is telling me.
Like a phoenix that rises from the ash.
And tosses his hat up into the sky.
Catches it right back on his dome.
Speaking of toss, actually, I tossed this jacket in my trunk, my car trunk, 4 months ago. Just pulled it out, and what I noticed is, you hear this jingle for the audience. You might hear this jingle.
Mm-hmm.
There is. Inside the inner workings of my sleeve, there is change.
It's amazing that it's not.
I mean,
flying out
and
right
it's a dime, it's a nickel, something's in there. You can feel it.
It's also tight.
Yeah. I bought this jacket when I was a skinnier man. Now there's change in the pocket or change in the sleeve, and it doesn't budge.
John's gonna be short at like the gas station, and he's just gonna break out the knife and just cut open his jacket.
Or he's gonna fucking dispense his Spider-Man style, like cheek, cheek, cheek. just comes out.
Dude's made a change.
It would be really awkward for me if like someone who needed like hey, do you have any spare change? I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I don't.
Get away.
You just
But I
can't talk
just
with your
heard.
hands.
It's the definition of extra change. That's like, I don't need this. It's not like,
You're like an undercover Scrooge McDuck.
oh man, that used to be my my goal growing up. I really thought I was gonna eventually swim in a pool full of gold, and that is just out of reach.
I was looking for a bet of money,
A
bet of cash, you know, like in Breaking Bad.
It doesn't look comfortable, but it's just like a baller thing to do, I think.
For sure.
Yeah. Might do that with singles, you know? Just like...
A bathtub full of singles would be easy, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I mean, how many singles do you need to fill a bathtub?
So I know I've got a tight body now, but like, it'd take a lot to cover the vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Especially when I'm mixing soap in there.
Throw a $2.
Yeah.
$2 bill in there.
Yo, yeah.
You can tell the difference.
I use $2 bills on my nipples to cover all and make an Instagram post. You know what I mean? I was like, oh God, I don't even know what president is on the $2 bill.
Hamilton.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
right? You just know that?
I knew that right away. I'm definitely wrong. No, I'm pretty sure it's Hamilton. This guy, it kind of sucked. This guy when I worked in restaurants, we'd have this Christmas party for this company every year, and this guy would walk around handing out tips, and you'd get excited and you'd look down and just be a $2 bill. So I ended the night with $8 in tips one time. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Halloween, there was a person who just gave out $2 bills on Halloween. I was like, are you hoarding these things? Yeah.
Yeah, that guy definitely thinks he's like fucking flashy. Oh, look at this $2 bill for you.
Like, get us the king size chocolate bars, bro. We don't want that $2 bill.
Give me the king size bills. I know Hunter's my guy.
Would love a 50. That'd be great.
Honestly, a 10 also would be fine. Yeah.
I don't think I've used anything other than a 20 in like 4 months. It's just all been 20s for me.
I used 10 for a tip the other day. It was a $150 meal, so it was a real shitty tip.
Now we know.
I use I'm breaking singles on a lot of people because like I bartend, so I'm just like I'm gonna count this out for you. Here you go,
That's
young lady.
true.
$13 in singles right there.
There's nothing. I loved working in the restaurant industry. I just had this drawer in my dresser that I'd open up and just empty my tips out into and forget about it. And then once a month I'd open it up, say, yep, weed. That's where that's going. That's where it always went.
Just find money in your jacket months later. That's great.
Change.
It's like a fucking, I'm like Rudolph right now.
How is
Jingle, jingle.
You're single, right, David?
Yeah.
How was your Valentine's Day? I saw you had a nice show. That's the
Yeah,
benefit of being a single comic.
Dude,
Shows.
it was nice just to fucking put out not have to worry about plans and just do comedy. You know, that was nice. It was a good fucking show last night. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked awesome. I saw you got the spotlight heart shaped. That was really cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
So like, I bought this spotlight for the Krog shows, right? And it came with like all these different attachments, and like maybe like 2 months ago, I'm just like fucking with them, and I found a heart one, and I'm like, let me just try and insert this here, and I found a spot to put it in, and I was like, I know exactly when I'm using this.
Yeah, there's one day a year you get to use
One
that.
day a year, fucking watch out, that Shamrock one is popping up pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you got you do the speed dating shows sometimes, right? What's that about? Over at
Yeah,
the
so
Krog?
I stopped doing those, but basically because I have the bar, we had this woman approach us to do speed dating events at the bar, and I was like, have you ever thought about opening with comedy? And then so we did one at Sloop first, and then we did one at the bar that I have, and we just started doing like a quick like 5 or 10 before speed dating, and if it's really bad, they have something to talk about, you know.
Yeah, I guess you could use the heart for that too. You know?
I could use that. Yeah. I was just aim it at my crotch though. It's like we're here for a reason. Everybody loves the units. You know? On everybody else, I don't participate in the speed dating. I'm not that desperate yet.
That would be really tough to be like the heart crotch comedian. Like that's your gimmick for the rest of your career. Like, oh, that's to do with the crotch. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, that's just everywhere I go, I was like, did you bring the spotlight? Okay.
That's how you become the Bobby Lee of the comedy scene, just known for showing your dick.
Yeah. Mine's also just as small.
I was saying.
Wow,
I thought you
cool.
looked a little bit like Asian. There's a little bit of.
I do. There's qualities.
Yeah. I think we both have it. It's just the big cheekbones make it look pronounced.
Yeah. We're very Buddha-esque.
Yeah. That's it.
3 Buddhas, 1 room. I'd say on the way up, I was actually thinking that we all look a lot alike. And then I was thinking, if that's true, that means we probably all have exactly the same small penises.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that we all
we
just
do.
confirmed that.
Yeah. And this is the new Laughing
makes
Buddha
3.
Comedy Club.
I actually tricked the Laughing Buddha guy. It was my first ever comedy performance. He's like, I'm looking for comedians. I said, yep, I've been doing it for a year. No, it was not.
Got a spot though?
I got a spot, and then he's like, he's like, yeah, man. So like we're gonna have to try like different jokes next time. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea.
I love that phrasing. We're gonna have to try different stuff. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Has there been a next time?
There was not for him. But I was single at the time, going on 3 years probably single. And I invented a girlfriend who was not at the show and said, yeah, my girlfriend said that those jokes were really good. And she's like, oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't listen to her. I was like, nah, that wasn't good. Luckily, she didn't exist. And that was just my own
said those jokes were good.
Just my own instincts.
Dude, you gotta fake it till you make it. I'm proud of you for doing that.
No, dude,
That's the
lying on
last
your
time I did
resume
that.
is important for any job. You got to lie a little bit on your resume.
100%. I was at an open mic recently. This is like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and a comedian was talking to a more established, like kind of like headliner comic, and he's just like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I'm having trouble getting spots or whatever." And then the headliner comic was like, "Just post fake tour dates." And he's like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, just fucking Facebook fake shows." And then he's just like, "Nobody's checking that shit." And I was like sitting there. I was like in the back of the room. I was like, he's fucking right. Son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
John and I are about to be headlining Madison Square Garden. Doing a live podcast at MSG.
Catch me in Jacob at the LA Coliseum next April
That's fucking awesome.
with our opener, David Beckles Jr. both impossible to get. But it's either way. Jesus. I've been thinking about that, and now that you've said it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to absolutely do it.
Man. Go ahead.
I'm going to make up a festival that I'm a part of.
You already like put crazy credentials out there. Like you claim
those
like
are all real.
like your TV stardom from childhood. What was it? It was like you were in a commercial or something.
Yeah, well, so I was in Nickelodeon commercials at age 10. So that's a credit, damn right. I got to, I don't know if you guys remember Pick Boy from Nickelodeon, but Nope. Well, there you go. Keep it on moving on that one.
John, you could just say that you were Pick Boy. You were him.
Yeah,
you know, nobody remembers that show. You could just
it is like any other shade.
I want to say Pick Boy might have done gay porn later on, so I'm not going to be Pick Boy.
Pick or pig?
Pick.
Pick. Okay.
Because he was picking the shows to be. Yep.
Well, it sounds like
I don't know. It's loose. Loose
yeah.
concept.
Did it ever air?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I got slimed. Got slimed.
You got slimed.
Yeah, slimed. And I ate some. They said,
That's
no matter what, guys, before we slime you, please do not eat any of it. And I said,
When in Rome.
I'm eating that slime.
I think that slime's just like Elmer's glue with green food coloring.
Elmer's glue, some kind of chemical, and applesauce, believe it or not.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so it's tasty.
It tasted good till the very end. They're like, there's
No, I've
something.
eaten just Elmer's glue before.
But like, that's how like you want to go out, is getting slimed.
That's how a lot of kids on the island went out.
Covered in slime.
I mean, John was working for Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's what happened to the Pick Boy, actually. Thank God you didn't hit that level.
It's true. And there was like a sliding doors moment too, because when I was in the audience and they put me in a couple skits in like this like Me TV like programming block in Nickelodeon, and one of the hosts was like, you should get headshots. Like, she pulled me aside, to get headshots, talk to your mom, like, that you should be doing this. And I was like, what does that mean? And like, luckily because I could have jumped into a lava pit. Oh my God. Chubby little kid nobody's listening to. Uh-oh. Jesus.
Ended up getting back shots.
Oh my God. All that.
You would end up doing like heroin if you were a Nickelodeon star like Josh Peck.
Yeah, you'd be dead by now. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Or
for sure.
really skinny and successful like Josh Peck.
I'd be like that dude, the coconut head dude. And you see that guy?
No, it's not Coconut Head. It's the homeless one. What's his name? He wasn't not Coconut Head.
Oh, Martin Quirley?
Yeah, Martin Quirley.
Martin
He's
Quirley.
What is this reference?
from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Yeah.
The lead character from that?
No, it's one of the like side characters.
He's one of the ancillary characters, yeah. And so the former stars of Ned's Declassified have created a podcast. It's awful. They're all perverts, I think, from what I can tell.
I mean, they were raised by Dan Schneider. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're classified now.
But they found one of their co-stars, turns out he's on the streets and he's not doing well. And they got him a hotel room and he trashed the hotel room. So that's last. I stopped checking in after
So he's
that.
like the Screech of this generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dustin Diamond, if you will.
So people are like using him for content now. Like they'll go up to him and be like, "Hey, what can I get for you?" And his parents, the guy's parents, even reached out. They're like, "Hey, don't give him anything. He's gonna get drugs. He's gonna get in trouble. Like he has maniacal behaviors, manic behaviors rather." So yeah, that's fun.
Shout out.
Speaking of manic behaviors, I was just in Florida.
Word.
That place is crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What part of Florida were you in?
By Port Charlotte, like on the Gulf, almost
Okay.
on the Mayaca River.
Gulf of America?
Yeah, the Gulf of America.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Just three white dudes.
I just assumed we didn't have to say it. Even.
Yeah, well, it's normal. Yeah, sorry. So my bad. Just in case the woke police are out there monitoring this podcast.
No, we went for my grandma's 90th birthday party. We surprised a 90-year-old. Yeah,
That's dangerous.
very dangerous. But no, she took it very well. A bunch of my grandparents' friends were there. There's one really large guy, and he came up to me standing in the party, and he just crossed his arms, stood right next to me, and he just goes, "Hey, us big guys got to stick together." I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What the There were so many characters at this party. There's a couple from Tennessee, and they had the wickedest accents I ever heard. And I'm like really quick to code switch, I realized.
Oh, no.
Because like 10 minutes into talking to these people, I caught myself saying darn tootin' in a sentence. It was crazy. Do you guys code switch at all? Is that a problem that you guys have?
Only when I'm with my cousins from Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What are some of the different words you say when you're down there?
Brother.
Yeah. You boiled peanuts, you get boiled peanut in you. You start saying all sorts of stuff down there. Shoot. Oh, man. I do when I visit Long Island, when I visit my girlfriend in Long Island, I definitely get a New York accent, and it makes me sick when it comes out, but ugh.
No, I caught a Canadian accent once too, hanging out with some Canadians for a week.
Hell yeah,
It was
dude.
tough. I came home, I went on a first date with a girl, and she was like, "Why are you talking like that?" I was like, sorry. Then I dated her for 3 years, had to keep the accent on the whole time.
Made maple syrup my personality. I'll pick up, I went to school in Massachusetts. I'll pick up like a Boston accent.
Oh, that's a fun one.
If I'm there for like more than a day, I just start saying wicked all the time. I'm like, yeah.
Wicked.
Packy. Like I love saying packy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a fun time.
I got I have Massachusetts relatives, but it's like rich accent, so like my body knows I can't keep that up. I try and do it. It's like, buddy, you got.
The accent's got to match the outfit.
For sure.
That's why if I fell into a Tennessee accent, dude, I feel like it would just fit and it would be easy for me to just keep it on, you know?
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not there right now.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, and you're going to Jersey, so same thing to me, man.
You look like every guy in a Walmart in Florida.
You know, my mom has this new hobby of just sending me guys that look like me.
It's so funny.
She sent me a guy from the pool league the other night, and it was just this guy, and I thought it was a picture of me, actually. Yeah, I gotta pull it up for you guys.
You're living in an episode of Black Mirror, man. Your mom's taking away your bed, and she's like, "This is you now, floor boy."
Your mom's convinced she's in like kind of like a Truman Show situation. So, like her own son's an NPC.
I mean, I look like every Seth Rogen lookalike, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
Speaking of Seth Rogen, we smoke fucking weed, am I right, brother? Hell yeah. You did.
No, I don't.
There you go. I be sparking that shit that makes Marie Kondo joyful.
One condo.
I wrote that in the car. I was hoping it'd land. I did not. Damn. So
It's always good to try out a joke on a podcast.
So I'll just take you to replay that whole thing. So I set that up. I set up that joke. Went to dap up Jake, which was going to be the first part of the joke. My hand was so wet that it didn't even clap. It just slid off of Jake's hand. And then the joke also failed. So back to you guys in the booth.
Let's get a play-by-play.
There's no loaded guns in this basement, right?
No guns in this house.
All right, cool.
We'll keep all those in Pennsylvania. It's real easy to get a gun there.
Our boy over here.
No, I always have said I'll never kill myself, but if I was gonna kill myself, it would be an explosion.
Really?
Yeah, because like
terrorist type shit, or you trying to take out others?
I think we'll see when we get there. But I would just it's just so boring,
Explosions?
Well, I gotta jump off a building. That's boring.
No,
imagine
I'm jumping off a building aiming for a stroller.
Imagine some dude in Pennsylvania. Oh, Jesus Christ!
You know what you gotta do? You gotta aim for the handle of the stroller. That way, when you smack it, you try to do it like kind of like the water bottle flip. You try to get the stroller to do that.
Baby just gets slapped directly into mom's face.
I'm thinking explosions. I should have been thinking projectiles. That's what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I'd definitely go building if I was gonna exit this planet.
A building?
Yeah, I'm jumping. I feel like I could do flips and stuff. It'd be like a skydive.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about an explosion makes sense for me.
How would you kill yourself, David Stickle?
Dude, if I were to kill myself, I'd probably do it like overly dramatic. You know what I mean? Like I'd probably hire somebody that thinks they're an actor, right? And they're gonna drive down the street, which they think is set up like a movie set. And then I would just roll a ball into the street and ask a little girl to go get it. And then I'd save her last minute. Hit by the car.
Wow.
Dead.
Wow.
Died
Remembered
a
forever.
hero.
Fucking hero.
They're remembered forever.
Yeah.
That's a cool way to go. See, I'm thinking destruction. You're thinking like being a hero.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna kill a baby. You're gonna save one.
probability of that kid getting hit by a car because I'm too fat to get there. That's like way too high.
That too.
My girlfriend.
Both get hit by the car.
That's the tricky dance of that. You gotta make the person drive the car fast enough that it kills you, but not fast enough that the kid is also killed.
Exactly. Or I just like horribly mistime it. I get her out of the way, and then I'm just like laying in the street waiting for the car to go. They're like, you have plenty of time. The guy gets out, he's like, who's gonna pay me?
The victim had enough time to take out his phone and scroll reel before the car came. It was very odd.
I like video record my suicide note. I was like, listen, y'all, it's been great. Like,
Great to be
great
here.
to be here on the street.
When we pan to the left, girls saved over there. Hell yeah.
What's your handle? I'll tag you.
Wow.
Viral.
I would love to be collab posted onto a suicide, but that'd be, wow.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be powerful.
You got to do it like the Joker movie. Kill yourself on live TV,
Oh, that's true, yeah.
or kill somebody on live TV.
I had one of my high school classmates actually committed suicide, but he unfollowed me like 5 days before on Instagram.
What a dick.
So that's like the opposite of that. And it's like, also, you couldn't have just like left me on. Like, what the fuck, dude?
My girlfriend has this fun take where if she ever killed herself, she'd do it at work just to make everybody feel bad. Like, wow, we were working her so hard.
I love that level of petting, dude. That's never going to come back to bite you in the ass. She's never going to use that on you. You break up with her, she kills herself in her house.
Oh, no.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man.
You guys catch the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah, dude.
Terrible game.
Dude, I'm a Patriots fan. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, I am also, well, by blood, I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh, wow.
I don't really watch sports that often except for on Super Bowl Sunday.
Okay.
And the Olympics, I've been watching some of those, the Winter Olympics.
Okay, very cool. Very
But
cool.
yeah, what did you guys think of the halftime show?
Halftime show, I'll be honest, missed it.
Yeah?
Completely missed it.
You were
Yeah.
protesting it?
I know I was at the.
He was watching the Kid Rock halftime show.
No, not in my halftime.
I was at the roast of Eddie D that got canceled as it was starting. The White Plains.
I forgot they were doing a show during the Super Bowl.
That's
They
a tough
certainly
move.
were.
Yeah.
It is a tough move.
Very tough.
Yeah, I want to say there was something like last year. There was something at like Eastville or something, and they tried to do a show at Eastville during the Super Bowl. And I'm like, I don't know how attended that's going to be.
Even like, what was it? I was at your open mic, and there was a small hockey game on the screen, and that was all they were watching. It's like, fuck, man.
We can't compete with sports. Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I turn the TV off for the shows, but I don't turn it off for the open mic because I'm like, I don't want to lose customers over this.
Yeah, you gotta at least keep it.
You're already taking a risk losing customers, having people come in there and try jokes.
Sometimes, dude, there's been this older guy that's been showing up and just telling stories, and they're not offensive at all. They're just like, you know, he's like 70 and he's talking about like Tinder stories.
Oh.
And yeah, the premises are not bad though, because he is like trying to work out the premise between like he gets more interaction out of a bot that is clearly trying to use him, but it sends him nudes versus this real woman that he's dating. And he's just like, oh, it's not a bad situation. Crazy, dude.
Hey,
The
man.
dude's dug a deep hole of debt just paying these
His
Tinder
grandchildren
bots.
are getting nothing. Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Grandpa spent your inheritance on Tinder. Tinder and OnlyFans.
What'd you think about the
what'd you
halftime
think?
Super Bowl?
I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun because I had my very conservative uncle in the room,
Oh, yeah.
and he was pretending really hard not to like it because there was like a bunch of women shaking ass, and like he loved that
Yeah,
secretly.
yeah.
And then it was fun watching my very liberal aunt pretend to like it, you know? Because it's like, she, like 4 years ago, she would have been like, oh, this is hip hop garbage. I hate this music. Why are you playing this song? But because it was Bad Bunny and the current state of the world, she was like, this is the greatest performance I've ever seen. But no, I liked it. I can't speak Spanish, but I enjoyed
That's
it.
true.
I liked the Lady Gaga surprise. Lady Gaga popped out. Spoiler alert.
Oh, shit.
And
Did Kid Rock have Lady Gaga? I don't think so.
Was there nipple this year?
No, there was no nips this year.
no nipples or eyebrows this year on Lady Gaga.
Were you live for that nipple?
I was alive for that nipple. I wasn't watching, I don't think, though.
Oh, yeah, you were 2000.
I was hoping for a fight between the two football teams because in 2015, they fought in the Super Bowl. They had a pretty massive fight, the two same teams.
That's true.
I mean, I know they're all different players now, but I think for like the legacy of the team,
These colors
One
don't
almost
run.
broke out.
I did see the shove, yeah.
No flag on that, by the way.
Yeah, noticed that.
Watching you, NFL. Yeah,
Rats.
calling you out. Yeah.
These fucking NFL rats. I love being a Patriots fan. I love being a Boston sports fan. But there's nothing, when we get to the championship, I feel the worst I feel because my rich relatives always go to the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals and the championship. They're always there. So I'm always excited for the game, and I refresh, and there's my relatives, and they didn't invite me. It's like, dude, fuck that.
Well, they had a long flight home after this one.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, God. There's nothing. There's something about that feeling when your team is just getting throttled and like for me, I get this feeling in my chest where I'm like, like I want to like move when I just can't describe it. Other than like, I don't know if you guys ever gotten your ass beaten Madden, but it's the same thing. And like when like your older brother's just throwing touchdowns and I just can't do anything. Like I don't know.
I always watch like football games like that. Like I'm a dad who's like disappointed that his kid is not more athletic, and then like the other dad who I'm like clearly cooler than, his son is like a true athlete. The guy's like, oh yeah, my fucking son's running circles around yours, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have to fucking put him down. I can't sit at the dinner table with this kid anymore. You know, like, this is fucking embarrassing.
Damn.
You got my genes. You better do something better.
Every time I think I'm almost ready to be a parent, I think about something like that, where it's like, what do you do when your kid can't hit a ball off a tee on Saturday morning? I don't want that kid in my house.
I wouldn't be able to handle the disappointment. Yeah. That's how my parents feel every day.
Oh man.
I had 2 hits in my baseball career.
Really?
Ever. One single, one inside the park home run, completely due to field errors.
I was gonna say, how that one happened?
Little League. I never played in high school or middle school.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I never played baseball. I'm not that kind of athlete.
What did you play? You look like a football guy.
I was a football guy in high school, terrible. And then I played rugby in college.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, I know a bunch of rugby players, but the only rugby players I know are like lesbian women.
You found me. Surprise.
Hell yeah. Great job.
Dude, it's been, you know, surgery.
I wouldn't have made that tight comment if I had known.
Get very insensitive. I would not have said that. My clit is just as big as your dick. We compare. And you didn't see it.
So I think we should, you know, say too, this starts our listener appreciation series. Okay. We have one of our listeners here.
Yeah. You're just like
few listeners
disregarding Dave Bailey, dude. He was the star.
That is true.
He listens weekly too.
He's also my big listener that I've been trying to get on my podcast, Likeable. He keeps giving me the runaround, you know? He's like, I don't know, I'm busy.
Damn, you're getting a runaround from a guy with a cane? That's pretty crazy.
He's not running.
Like I said, I've got a team taking him right now. They're recording everything, too. Just in case I could use any of it for the podcast before I fucking kill him.
You could probably get 3 teenagers to kidnap Dave Bailey.
Yeah.
I think that's all you need.
It's great. I just told everybody he was Honduran.
Yeah, that's an easy way.
Yeah. I've got a light on him right now. Anything we could use for the podcast, and then afterwards we'll just dispose of him, so he can never be on yours.
That would fuck up his disability in a million different ways. Oh my god. That's how you get a van sent out for someone, though. He needs a van, and we'll get into it. All you need to do is just say, like,
he's probably accustomed to a van.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
No, it's early today.
I did a listener survey. We conducted our first listener survey. You responded.
Cool.
We did a listener survey?
We did a listener survey.
You don't listen to the episodes?
It concluded this morning on my way here. I will say,
a lot of dick pics.
only 3 responses to our listener survey.
We got a comment from B Rose. She listens.
We did B Rose just commented. We got David here, we have, and then Isaac. So those are our 3 listeners for last week. Come back next week.
Shout out to Trav White. He listens too. He told me.
He said, did he send you the message? I'm listening?
Yeah, he said he actually gave us like a good compliment this week. He said, all of my podcasts this morning sucked except for yours. And I was like, whoa.
This is my podcast. That son of a bitch. To be fair, the episode just came out on Friday.
True.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, I hear about episodes that are like 2 months old when people, they're like, yeah, I just caught up on them. And
That's
I'm like,
a good point.
Jesus Christ. Like, what are you doing? Like, make me a part of your commute for fuck's sake.
Plug it in.
Man, I hope nobody goes back and starts at the beginning.
So I've been thinking about this, and we've got a catalog expert here. I think we should talk about this.
Sears catalog.
Absolutely. A Sky Mall for me, thank God.
That's where I got this.
I've always wanted, I want to just tear open a Sky Mall. Like, it is a tragedy that I never had a Sky Mall magazine when I was earning money. Like, opening up one of those things now, I would have like a light up, I don't know, shoelace, a fucking microwave, you fit on your belt.
You guys
I don't
ever
know.
get the Toys R Us catalog every year?
I used to when I was a kid, yeah.
Dude, that's
Oh wait, yeah, for sure.
yeah. What a false hope that thing was. I just like, yeah, I think I do like Legos now. Well, I'll take that. And then like I'm at a fucking like a baller at a diner. Like I'll also take this. What is the toy of the day? I'll take that as well. Got none of it. None of it.
You ask your parents like, "Do you want me to circle everything?" Like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, circle everything.
Yeah. Now my mom's like, "What do you want?" I just send her a link for socks. Like, because I feel like an asshole spending money on it. So please, if you want to buy me something, socks.
You know, when I was a kid, I sat on Santa's lap and I begged him for Hulk smash gloves. You guys remember those? And he said I had to give him a kiss on the cheek for the Hulk smash gloves. And I did that, and then on Christmas morning, I opened the Hulk smash gloves. So I'm kind of like a prostitute in a way.
Really good.
You know,
It's
selling my body for destruction.
Honestly, it's like an early precursor to like the sugar baby situation you got going on right now.
It's always been this way.
That's just how you know how to survive.
Jesus, man.
I'm the youngest child, bro.
God forbid you ever end up in prison.
You were like the most touchable kid. You were just every
John,
minute.
that's funny because you're the most untouchable kid.
Yeah. Well, it works out because everyone touched me. They go, "Oh, you're wet.
Why is he wet?
Come on." Oh my
You don't
god.
like me? Like, you're offended? He's wearing a mesh t-shirt. Like,
Oh, yeah. You know me, my fucking my Walmart mesh fake football jersey in 12 husky size. That's what I was wearing. Oh man. I also
we got the survey. We didn't.
yes. So we have three. Yep. So those are the three responses. That's it. I will say I didn't get a response from Liam. And he's our most prominent listener besides yourself. Liam has you know, I've come to a realization about Big L, about Liam, and I want to just read something. I think I'm in a good place in my relationship with Liam now.
Can I interrupt you, please?
Absolutely.
Was the survey a question, or was it just that, are you listening?
Yep. Yeah. That's it. And in fact, there wasn't really a question. Just send me a DM saying I'm listening.
Okay, I thought that's what it was. Okay, I thought we were gonna get to something.
It was also the last 30 seconds of the episode, so likely no one would have heard it unless they really grinded it out. So I just,
That's why I don't remember it. I had like 5 Jamesons that episode. When John sent me the episode, I was like, I need to review this.
I just think, you know, Liam, I think he's transcended listener at this point. I don't think he's a listener anymore. I actually think, for me, Liam is a way of life now. I hear Liam in the back of my head all day long. Don't sing. Don't sing. I hear him all the time. And honestly, I think he's more of a guiding principle now. He's like a strong, warm hand on your shoulder in the winter.
Makes sense.
So I just want to give a shout out to Liam. Did not shout out.
Shout out, Liam.
So there you go.
You know his handle?
Definitely not.
I think it's like a Liam McLovin or something.
Liam McLovin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has 3 kids. He doesn't need the followers. He has
Shout
3
out,
kids.
Liam McLovin. Please give him a follow, a like and a follow if you listen to this episode.
Fun
Absolutely.
fact about Liam, doesn't eat vegetables, only meat. Just learned this the other day.
I mean, come on, this guy. He's bulletproof, this guy. It's crazy. Liam has 3 kids and 1 disciple. You're looking at him. Big L. Put him up.
Oh, he loves the nickname Big L too. It's like a Big Les. You guys ever watch the Big Les show?
No.
Oh, it's an
Big
Australian
Les.
series. Very good series, all animated on MS Paint, Microsoft Paint.
Hell yeah.
It's just a great series that's based out of Australia. It's so prominent in Australia that one of the characters from this animated YouTube series was written in for like Prime Minister of Australia or something. I don't know what that is. It Prime Minister over there, President? I don't know, but yeah.
Kookaburra.
I highly recommend giving up 5 hours of your life to get through all 4 seasons.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
5 hours for 4 seasons. That's good economy, man.
Yeah. No, it's a real great show. Very well done. Yep, that's all I have to say about that. Big lips, you fucking cunt.
Big lips, you fucking cunt.
Fucking I don't even say that word. I knew an Australian person once, and they called me legend, which is like a nice way of saying like you're cool.
That's sick.
Legend.
You're a legend. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds epic. And then I just found out it's like they call everybody that.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
it's tough.
a lot of fucking legends out here, actually. Fucking folklore, more like. These fucking assholes.
I had a Nigerian Uber driver once tell me, he said, "You look like the guy from Titanic." And I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? I was like, are you saying I look like Leonardo DiCaprio? And he was like, oh yeah, Leo. And I was like, you're joking me right now. I think to this guy, just all white people look the same. So I gave him 5 stars, dude, and I wrote that comment for like 4 years.
As long as they say it, it's true.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Oh my God. I actually, I've been thinking you couldn't even say the word cunt, and that's because I think you're a nice person compared to us. I think you're a nice guy. You're welcome. And I was wondering, is there someone that you would hit on sight?
Like punch?
Yep. You see him, it's on sight.
Probably not. No.
Wow.
No. I'm just like, I don't
Baby
know.
Hitler?
Huh?
Baby Hitler?
Dan Schneider.
Oh, we're doing anybody from history?
Anybody.
Oh, I thought you meant in my personal life.
I have a few living people that I would consider, but yeah, I don't know. I was just.
I'm not a punch on sight kind of guy. I'm like a slowly destroy your life kind of guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, this could be part of that.
It probably is. Probably is. Come on, look at this. This would be part of the note. Like there were signs. No, I don't know. I'm not a big. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I don't handle a lot of things like up front. Like I talk to people, figure it out. I don't like.
That's why you have the jolly image, the nice jolly image.
That's hopefully people are still saying that. At some point,
you're likable.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
word.
based off of the name. Yeah. And I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if people are like, he's actually a fucking asshole. Like I don't know.
Just that
think
anonymous
so.
Facebook commenter. Anonymous.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck David Stickle.
Dude, my ego is just like, they're gonna talk about me, right? They're gonna shout me out. At some point. And then it never came up, and I'm like, I fucking hate Facebook.
Got an anonymous commenter talking about the shows and the reason you're not even going to name drop Joke Bomb.
It's fucking bullshit. They tell me Kevin, Michael, not me. What the fuck, man?
That's my big 3: Kevin, Michael, David.
This is bullshit, dude. I'm not even up there
I
anymore.
think it's because you're too likable, dude. It's the
I
truth.
don't know. I was waiting for it, but it never
I mean, like,
came.
even if somebody well, also, you do shows with people I've never even met before. You book people from all over the place.
Oh, dude,
so.
that's the crazy part about this thing, because I'm waiting for it. You know what I mean? And then I'm just like, I'm gonna hit these people with fucking stats, dude. I'm gonna hit them with stats. I keep spreadsheets.
I knew you did.
As of December, it was 106 different comedians that I had given spots to.
Still no John Larry, though?
No, that was bubbling in my throat. I got some reflux. Oh my God.
I was gonna talk to you after the show. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not doing it now.
Keep me on the burner.
I'm saving you for the right show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right. That's what
All the bookers say.
Carmen just asked for my mom's number. That's all he said to me.
Wait, what? No.
He said, "Dude, I'm thinking about putting you on this show. By the way, what's your mom's phone number?" I'm sorry, Carmen.
That's totally
I'm not
Carmen.
sorry, Carmen. I'm sorry we're talking about Carmen.
Wait, is your mom single?
No, actually engaged to a man with your exact same name.
David Stickle?
Yep.
No fucking way.
No, just the first name. I should have been clear about
I
that.
was like, God damn,
That would be
there are
great.
more. Yeah, that would have been great, dude. I would have loved that.
That would have been something.
David Farmy Stickle would have been DMing. I heard you have a thing for us.
David D'Alessio. Carmen isn't even his name, it turns out. don't know why I just said my mom's fiance's real last name on her podcast. Like, he's
D'Alessio? I
blocked
thought
by.
that was Carmen's last name.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm weaving a web.
It's about to be D'Alessio, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to marry it.
No, Carmen, he was known for going after moms. He like asked if my mom was single too. I was like, my dad's right there.
And shooter's going to shoot me. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was bending over one time at the Danbury open mic, just like putting away my notebook, my joke book in my bag, and I hear from the corner of the room, "Hey, sweet ass," and I look up and it's Carmen.
Licking his lips.
It's like, I'm not even.
That's the same night he followed you home, right?
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
Now he's curious about your mom.
He just wanted to make sure I had my door locked. I was safe in
Want to
bed.
make sure you tucked your legs in, dude. That's very important.
All the floor level windows too. Had to check those. Just
He also made you a cocktail when you got back. And you don't remember the rest.
I didn't even. I'll be honest. Don't remember that cocktail. Don't remember him coming inside. He does. Oh man. Two apartments on Park Avenue now. His and Jeffrey Epstein's. You gotta go there with a fucking black light.
He wouldn't get it. He would have been like Elon trying to get on the list, though.
Jesus, we went way too long on this.
Yeah. You started it. You don't listen.
It is crazy, I will say, like running a podcast, and like, I mean, the reality is you're being ignored by a lot of people at once, billions technically, you know, like you really like, but there is a specific group of people that will like your podcast post, but have never listened like at all.
Oh, that's
and
shitty.
for sure that's Carmen, because we'll be talking about it on an episode, and then he'll like the post and nothing comes.
Maybe he's just like David and he's just waiting to sit down and talk to us about it, you know?
It could be.
Or it's a punch on sight situation next
Punch
time
on
he
sight.
sees us.
Do you have any punches on site?
Yeah.
Punches on sight? No, not really.
Man, I'm just vindictful. I'm
not a
evil,
very
I guess.
violent guy.
Who are you punching on site, John?
Justin Bieber, 100% punching on site.
Why Justin Bieber?
Rumored wife beater. Number 2, rumored.
Rumored. Allegedly. You got to throw allegedly in there.
Rumor?
Well, it's yeah. Here's a petty reason for punching Justin Bieber, but it's the truth. From ages 10 to 15, if my hair was just a little bit long, oh, you're doing the Bieber cut? I'm sure we've gotten that. Nope. Okay. Anyways, and then the third reason is, what is it? I don't remember. I just don't like him.
Do you often wonder what life would be like if you hadn't eaten the slime?
Yeah.
The slime's just been boiling inside of him since 10 years old.
You could point to that moment as a very
You know, ages 10 to 15 is when he started to hate Justin Bieber. When did you eat the slime?
But that is the only other person that I punch on sight, Dan Schneider. And we've talked about that before on the podcast. Gotta punch Dan Schneider.
I don't even think of pedophiles when I think of people I should be bad to. Like, I just don't think of people I should be bad to. And then pedophilia just doesn't enter my mind of oh yeah, there's a lot of those people out there.
Nice.
There's a lot of those people out there.
You're
I
a
love
truly
the-
good person. You're not even considering pedophiles.
Dude, you know how-
they're not even in your world.
Dude, you know
That's
how
good.
you keep a good mindset? You just don't think about anything bad. You just bury it.
Oh, shit.
Just put it away.
That's the way to do it. And then take your life by jumping onto a baby cart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what you got to do. Flip that fucking thing.
And the coolest part would be the baby going, "Wee." Oh man. But
Then you just walk up and punch me on sight, dude.
yeah, unfortunately you'd enter the punch on sight. If you're flinging babies, that'd be crazy.
Fucking entered John Leary's dojo, dude.
Also, got to be able to throw a punch. Not sure if I am. So that's the second part of that.
You ever been in a fight, either of you?
I did in a rugby match once, but it wasn't much of a fight.
That was probably intense though, because those dudes are like,
It was all right. So he was a little guy. Okay, I'm a bigger guy. You know, Do you know any rugby terms?
No.
No. Okay. So there's this, when you get tackled, you have to hand the ball back to your own team, and some guy steps over you, right? While you do that, and the quarterback of your team will take it and feed it off to the next guy, right? when that guy steps over you to allow you to present the ball back, he can get blown up, right? Somebody can hit him almost like a defensive lineman on an offensive lineman.
Okay.
That happened. The guy above me got blown up. And then the ball still got out to my team, but the kid that did it had stepped over me to do that. And then he looked at me and like mule kicked me in the face. Right? So I get up and I'm just like seeing red, you know? And I just remember his jersey number. So I get up and I run down the field completely offsides and just grab him from behind and do like an alligator roll suplex situation.
Yes.
Drop him on his neck. He's motionless. And then I just stand over and I'm just like, fuck you. And then that was, and I got thrown in the sin bin. It was like a thing. The team wanted to fight me. They were like, dude, you're a fucking dirty player. And he was like, you kick me in the face. You know, it was like that was a thing. But you know.
He kicked me on the face and he's not moving.
No, he got up eventually.
Into a chair. That's awesome.
That's Dave Bailey right now.
Oh no.
Love Dave Bailey.
Yeah, no, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the best.
Well, that just about wraps up the Great to Be Here pod.
Yeah, this flew by.
Yeah, it is great to be likable.
It's true.
Yeah,
be likable.
The collab, it finally happened.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on. Listen to the Likeable podcast. Check his Instagram or Facebook for dates.
Dave Stickle Comedy at David Stickle Comedy or the davidsticklecomedy.com. All that lovely stuff.
Absolutely.
We've got websites.
Hell yeah. Shit, we are fucking behind.
Oh my God.
It's been great to be here.
It's great to be here.
It's great to be here.